to the 27.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, I'll probably go there around tomorrow since they did what they did to me.
I'm going to have to let you taste the piece of that this time. I'm going to let you know. Oh, that cake is so good.
She said, oh, that cake is so good. That's really horrible.
Like just old trash.
Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck. When I walked by earlier, I was like, damn.
First play, 2nd down.
11 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mostert.
On the fucking block. Damn, nigga, on the fucking block.
2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. And it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. K'Wan Williams made the tackle.
From the 41, Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Richard Sherman.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Niners 26-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Breeze now. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards in time to push him up. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just a picture in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now James returning. Now Acrisius, he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trend expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, San Francisco.
This is Mostert. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Demario Davis on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on the on 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains.
49ers.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
First down.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo, that's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And bullshit, man.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Fuck, I got that
They
shit.
get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Coleman. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off fourth.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people Maybe say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. Scramble for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side of Smith.
He came out of bounds and came back in. Sure did.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Look at that shit, man. Damn. Man, they almost got to look at that shit on me again. You'll live off this luck ass shit.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a short kick taken at about the 16. A good-looking return set up here.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Day.
Get some time to think about what you want to do while I roll up this blunt. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, we got viewers. I'm tripping. Can't be doing that to our viewers and shit. My bad.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. The throw and the quick slant going to be complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, 4th down. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara. Now a toss going left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Down 49ers.
Here's Mostert. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And a 49er first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete.
One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 26 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It's a 6-yard pickup and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now
Breeze. And he finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Breeze to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 33 yards that time.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
23, 49ers 16. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's James. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
Tonight's final score.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
He smartly did it. He smartly did the right thing. He did the right thing.
Game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Oh. All right, what time is it?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Uh-huh.